G'day kids and grown-ups. If you are loving watching and learning with Ozzie, it would be amazing if you could please do me a really big favour and just tell anybody else that you think might enjoy it too. In the meantime, enjoy this brand new episode, and as always, stay keen.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. Now one of the things that I love, my number one on the top 10 things that I love about Australia was the Aussie animals. So I thought, why not read a good book about Aussie animals? And this one's called Somewhere in Australia. Somewhere in Australia, and it's by Marcello Pennacchio and illustrated by Danny Snell. Somewhere in Australia, in a land of scorching sun, lived a mother kangaroo and her little Joey, one. Hop, said the mother. I hop, said the one, as they hopped over land scorched by the hot sun. These awesome kangaroos. It's a native animal which is only found here in Australia, and look at how they get around, hopping on their two back legs. Such a cool animal. In the centre of Australia, near a place called Uluru, lived a mother kookaburra and her little chicks, two. So there was one kangaroo on the previous page, two kookaburras here. Maybe on the next page we might see three of the next animal. Laugh, said the mother. We laugh, said the two, as they laughed and they flew over a rock called Uluru. Do you remember learning about Uluru earlier in the video? That's right, it's the big rock right smack bang in the middle of Australia, and it's got lots of cultural importance to Aboriginal Australians. It's an awesome rock. On the east coast of Australia, in a river flowing out to sea, lived a mother platypus and her platypups, three. That's right, it comes after two, doesn't it? Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the three, as they swam in a river that flowed out to the sea. There's our platypups. One, two, three. In Australia's Apple Isle, on a rainforest floor, lived a mother Tassie devil and her little devils, four. Good job, kids. Growl, said the mother. We growl, said the four, as they growled and they foraged on a rainforest floor. These awesome Tassie devils. On the mainland of Australia, where gum trees grow and thrive, lived a mother dingo and her dingo pups, five. Howl, said the mother. We howl, said the five, as they howled and they played where gum trees grow and thrive. These big trees here, they're called gum trees, and they're native to Australia as well, which means they're only found here in Australia. And to howl means to go howl, and that's what here the dingo's doing. At the top end of Australia, in a land of spinifex, lived a mother death adder and her little snakes, six. Slither, said the mother. We slither, said the six, as they slithered and they hid in among the spinifex. That's this stuff, that's the bush. In the outback of Australia, where nothing much is living, sat a mother thorny devil and her little lizards, seven. Bask, said the mother. We bask, said the seven, as they basked and they sunned where nothing much is living. Because in the outback of Australia, there's just a lot of red dirt, not much trees and not many animals. And that's where these guys live, because they can survive the hot sun and actually really enjoy the hot sun. And that's what bask means. It means to lay out and enjoy the sun beating down. On the west coast of Australia, where the grass trees flower late, lived a mother emu and her little chicks, eight. Run, said the mother. We run, said the eight, as they ran and they pecked where the grass trees flower late. These guys here, they're all known as grass trees. And look at all these beautiful baby chicks, little emus. In the Blue Mountains of Australia, near a wallamai pine, lived a mother green frog and her little froglets, 9. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the 9, as they jumped and they leaped near a wallamai pine. This is the tree, the wallamai pine, and look at these frogs leaping and jumping through the air. Along Australia's southern shores, on a wattle tree stem, lived a mother redback spider and her little spiders, 10. Hunt, said the mother. We hunt, said the 10, as they hunted for their quarry on a wattle tree stem. And this is the wattle tree and the big wattle tree leaves. And look at these 10 little redback spiders scattered around. We don't touch redback spiders, do we? Because they are quite dangerous. But like all these dangerous insects and animals, if we keep our distance, they won't hurt us. All across Australia, in the dreams of little sleepy ones, are sand and sea, bush and desert, the land of the scorching sun. The land of the scorching sun is what Australia is often called, because we have lots of wide open land and the sun is often beating down really hot. So there you go, kids, some of my favourite Australian animals in that book. Did you learn a few new animals, or did you see some of your favourites in this book? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned lots about our awesome country and what makes Australia great. Kids, I hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you on our next one. Until then, stay keen. Hey kids, did you have lots of fun today watching Aussie? I hope so. Did you know that we've got a heap of Aussie episodes on our YouTube channel? If you haven't already, go back and have a scroll through. I reckon you'll find some others that you absolutely love. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe? That way you won't miss out on any of our new videos that we bring out. We'll see you again soon, kids. Until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Aussie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Aussie, 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 oi! Aussie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of